Right, hello everyone, Ether Song here, and today we're going to be playing Elden Ring. I think I got just about everything set up. Just about ready to get started here. Well, I'm planning on playing through with the prisoner. That's my thought currently. For the Souls games so far, I've kind of leaned towards more like bandit kind of classes. But in this game, it seems like there's a lot more focus on magic. It seems like that got improved quite a bit, so I wanted to kind of use a magic. I wanted to go kind of a hybrid class. So for that, the prisoner seemed like a pretty good option. Other ones, I guess you have the Vagabond, which seems to be the most popular and probably most kind of balanced stats for, I guess, things you may actually want. I know a lot of people are thinking of maybe playing Wretch as well. But for me, I think I want to just start kind of prisoner with kind of a mix, a hybrid between melee and spellcasting. But this kind of got some options here. Kind of made a preset character already. This is based on a Famitsu article where they kind of like introduced the character creation. Kind of made a character similar to what they had. Also thought that probably a lot of people are going to be playing with male characters, so maybe try out playing as a female character for the beginning. And it seems like you can switch appearance, and I think gender as well, just like kind of everything pretty quickly into the game. I always can change it up later if I feel like it. Name, I'm just going to go with Ether here. And it's for keepsake. You got a few options here. The medallion can raise health, which seems like an okay option for the beginning. Probably find better medallions later, but early on, give you some extra health. 3 ruins, but not really seeming like the best option. An extra flask early on seems like it could be good. This is like a summons, I think. I think this gets outclassed pretty quickly as well. And the crack pod, I think you find a lot of these around anyways, so maybe not the best. Two stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but only can be used once. I think this gives you a free key early on, and there's like some areas that need keys to access. So I think you can find the keys throughout the game, but you could start with one early if you wanted to access some of like the blocked off areas quicker. 5 sacred branches. So I think you can like charm enemies or something with it. I'm not exactly sure. Overall, I'm not really sure. It seems like all of them aren't too like crazy good, so you can kind of pick anything you want. I I think I might just start with the Fanged Imp Ashes. Maybe I can have like a summon early on then. And then I think I'm pretty good to go then for my template and everything. I probably am gonna be looking for armor changes pretty quickly, because I'm not the biggest fan of the prisoner's appearance, or like clothing and that helmet and everything, but I like the stats that it gives. And it was kind of mixed between astrologist as well, but I figured I was going to be putting points into strength anyways, for just more weapon selection. That seemed like a fine choice, and there's less faith in this class as well, which I won't be using. Anyways, I think I'm ready to go. Let's get started.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives,
That definitely looks
Godwyn
painful.
the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment
That's a huge
by
foe.
the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmouse.
How do you think the bosses I will be facing throughout the game?
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Seem to be like
A
grouped up with all those other
no renown.
crazy people. Because my goal is to overthrow them.
To the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Right, so I need to become the Elden Lord. Be pretty easy. The ring gesture. Alright. So what's this message? Praise the Elden Ring. Something else over here. Time for Elden Ring. Why is it always tarnished? Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Okay. Tarnished. Ooh. Wizened finger. What does this one do? With inventory money, you can browse items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, and throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Okay. Oh, I can write messages. I see. Messages you can write. With the messages menu, you can write messages to other worlds. You can change the message format and leave complex messages and also attach gestures to your message. You can rate other players' message. When another player rates a message you've written, your HP will be replenished. Oh. Praise the concepts. Things. I do like praise the Elden Ring as well. Nice. Wrote my message. Right, need to remember how to play this game. That's melee attacks. What's going on here? So I'm at the Chapel of Anticipation. Sounds like it's gonna be fun. Liar ahead. Item ahead. Probably not, right? What game I'd been playing recently? Hades. I keep on trying to press the attack button for that game. There's a door. It's blocked shut. I'm thinking I'm supposed to just go forward. It's just like a hidden... Dark areas are pretty dark. Maybe I should like close my curtain. Okay. I guess I'm just supposed to go forward. It's been a long time since a Souls game. I haven't remembered the controls well enough yet to fight. Try jumping off. No. Oh, no. Praise the Elden Ring, and then it's like a dream. How do I do, like, gestures? Oh, that's map menu. Map menu. Look at things. Okay. The map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and building surroundings. You can also be free to place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. So that's good to know. Okay, I need to roll. All I remember. Old Souls games. Roll. This person, another liar. Try something incredible. Everyone just wants everyone to jump off. Bridge ahead. Yes. Be wary of something incredible. Didn't expect bridge. Didn't expect safety. Yeah, I can understand that. No Elden Ring ahead. Not gonna be jumping off. Everyone wants me to jump off a cliff. Was there an item here though? Jumping off required. I don't think there's any required. There's a death splatter there. I don't know how that person got up there. I don't think there's really like any items around. Doesn't really look like it. Like more death. We ran there and died. So to the first foe here. Have I recalled how to play this game? Not really. Okay. Run, stab, roll, stab. Okay. Time for enemy. Time for enemy, eh? Think I'm gonna die because I have not gotten used to everything yet. Trail ahead. Why? Why must they betray me? Is that the goddess of? No, 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 no. If I can lock on. No, 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 no. Dodge! It wants me. Did some damage. Ow. I died. That was quick enough. Maybe the shield would have been better for trying to like parry. Maybe. Don't have much health though. 2 hits. Maybe if I like played a little bit more and then came back to it or something. Seemed like a scripted kind of death though. A deer came to save me. Deer horse. Oh. Thing.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Torrent. Is that the name of the Animal.
We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
One of her kind.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
With like tarnish they talked about? No, I think this is the real tutorial now. Probably that person will come to find me again. And now I got a flask. Flask of Crimson Tears. Okay. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Sounds good. And I can't use the Fanged Imp yet. Okay. There's an item over there. The light on my face here, but might be making the game difficult to see for me. At least in these dark areas. Makes my face appear better, but maybe I can move the light. It's somewhere not so bright for the game. Maybe that's better. I think I got less glare on the game now. A little bit. Might just adjust game settings a little bit while I'm at it. I think there was like a brightness setting somewhere. Oh, there it is. I just kind of skipped over it. Just raised that just a little bit. Probably supposed to be dark, I'm guessing. Don't give up, skeleton. Alright, sounds good. Let's do it. So who's here? Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okay, so I can go down. Let's see. Somebody wrote something up there. What's up here? Could this be a door? is, but there's a way to go down. What's with that down area? Am I supposed to go down? There's a downward route, like tutorial? Cooperative Multiplayer. Use tarnished furled finger to write a golden summon sign. Cooperative Multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You'll take the role of an ally, furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. Compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Okay. So this is one of the areas you can enter with the finger. Or not the finger, I mean the key. Looks like doing good though. So maybe I'll go down and do that tutorial then. Good luck. Use item, switch item. Alright, sounds good. First off, give up. Sites of Grace. Resting at Site of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status alignments. Also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies defeated will be revived. You can find sites of Grace by going where the lights converge. These explanations are acquired in the form of items and can be accessed from inventory at any time. Okay. Site of Grace. My equipment. With the equipments menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bowls, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right. The actions of each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. I guess this does give some stats. I can remove it, right? Remove the helm for now. All right. One enemy down. It's pretty strong. 2 enemies down. There's another one. Sorceries and incantation. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at Sites of Grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. I think I only have 1 spell currently. Nice. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. I do have a shield. I parry. Dodging. I'm Looks like I got a parry. And the timing wasn't the best. Praise the friendship. Okay. Like having a jump button. Hello, dude. Arrows slightly curved towards me, don't they? That's what it looked like. Goodbye. No item drops yet. He knows. He knows I'm here. Wielding armaments. Yeah, so you can switch. You can dual wield as well. Don't want to dual wield anymore. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready, Spearface. Get this. Let's get this on. Okay. Starting to get the hang of things. Archer ahead. Almost out of magic. That's a long windup for their attacks. Oh, I missed it. It's always longer than I expect. I don't think there's like any amazing items. This was where the guy was before. Okay. Skills. They have skills you can use. Powerful attacks. What, do I need to dual wield it to do this? Looks like it. Oh, I stopped dual wielding. Just do it again. Okay. Crouching. Crouching makes it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you would cause more damage than normal. Okay. Kind of see out there, but he can't go through. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. So RT while jumping the jump attack. Oh, I see. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, there is a stake of Marika near where you died. You can choose to be revived there instead. Okay. Heal for a moment. So it looks like I'm gonna be fighting a mini boss. Guard counters. Immediately after blocking to guard counter. Can I parry at all? Ow. I'm bad. That's one way to do it. My goal is to get good at parrying. We'll see how this goes. It's my goal for this playthrough. Kind of just brings you back to where you were, but there's an item here, so maybe it's worth. Strength. This is just a new kind of pose. Wondering if it would be like a different item, but maybe just that. Alright, so I guess back out. Still feels like there might be some some mini stutter like issues. I only have one spell currently. I think the real game starts once I get outside here. Be looking for some more armor. Here it is, Limgrave. Nice. Whole huge open world. Another lost grace discovered. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Okay. The map. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain surroundings. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the way. On the road, I guess. You can use the map freely to place beacons of light to serve as landmarks to help you explore. Alright, who are you?
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately,
searching for Elden Ring.
However, you are maidenless.
I need a maiden.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
So, invitation to the Round Table Hold. You can see the runes kind of maybe going out in that direction. Probably head towards the place over there. Summoning pools. In each area you'll find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find an easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at the summoning pools. Okay. So I have watched a little bit of gameplay of this, so I know that that horse person is strong, so I'm gonna ignore him for now. Hopefully ignore him. Let's see the grace guiding me. First off, good luck. Thank you. See a Santa over there. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons or other areas where this cannot be done. What's this? Strengthening armaments. At strengthening a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. I found one smithing stone. Alright, who do we got here?
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can all that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay. What do we want? The shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. So I want the crafting kit. Chain armor. I think I was looking maybe for some mage armor or something as well. Cracked pot. Maybe I want these as well.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
So you have a crafting kit. You can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items to find cookbooks. You'll need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You'll not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. So container items will run out with use, but the containers remain. Sounds good. Do I craft here? Or do I just craft from my inventory? So I can allocate flask charges. Sounds good. So what do I want to do here? There's item crafting. With item crafting, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. I need some mushrooms and smoldering butterflies for fire pots. Let's be on the lookout for those. Alright, so let's go maybe do like a mini dungeon or something. There's an enemy over there. There's materials. Roa fruit. Gotta be sneaky. One enemy down. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, there's an enemy there too. You can hide in the bushes, which is kind of new to Dark Souls-like games. Sekiro kind of had that, but... What's that skull there? Earthly flower? Come back here, Skull. What are you? Golden Ruin. Okay. Oh, I want to get the horse too. Oh, who are you? Can I parry? Am I good at parrying? Ow, it burned me. Oh, I failed. Just poke him. Just poke him. New item. What does it need? Needs 10 strength and 10 dex. That's not bad. Does a little bit more damage, but less dex scaling. Oh, here's the cave. Okay. Alright, let's do Groveside Cave. I can rest to get some stuff back. I don't really have a torch or something yet. Nice, got it. So you can like set multiple attacks up, take them out. I think I hear more. I see more. Okay. Another cracked pot. Nice. Saw my own shadow. Oh no. Stay away. Glowstone. This must be just materials. Some more golden ruins. Grab some fireflies. Alright, poked it down. Oh, looking like a boss up here. So this is a material? Oh. Feels so weird to like gather so many materials in a game like this. Just start full health. Don't really have much health here. Alright. Time to do it. Maybe start with the magic. Don't do magic later. See what I can do. Right, dude. Ow. Ow. Okay. Scary. Trying to do some parries, but didn't really work so well. Keep running. Some damage in. Oh, I ended up crouching at some point. I don't want to crouch. There we go. No more crouching. Ow. Kinda missed that, Terry. Maybe there's no parrying that. Might have to do it a second time. Oh no! I'll do it again. We'll get better. I was trying to like parry and whatnot, and I was not working. It was not working very well. Okay. Can I just like run straight there? Can I ignore the wolves? Or is it better to take them out? There's something over here. I haven't checked out this area. Ow. I did. It's just a different path. Stay away, wolves. Stay away. Can I not use the summons yet? Maybe I need like a way to summon stuff. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Wrong button. Let me get my items. Okay. Alright, dude. Let's do this. That's dead end. Can do that, and then there's like a jump. Does a scream. I don't know what the scream does exactly. Maybe just he's being angry. Yeah, just like angry scream. I'm gonna jump. Ow. Oh, missed. Don't miss. Oh no. Missed that dodge. Run away! No. Just poke him. Nice. Poke him down. Flame drink talisman. What's that do? Talisman. Boost fire damage negation. Sure. I'll equip that. Can I not use the summons yet? Wonder why. Hidden path ahead, really? Where? Here? Not seeing one. I think they're lying to me. They're gonna say hidden path here too. Is there a hidden path? I don't think so. I think they're lying. Dead person there. Rolling. Yeah, I think it's just rolling. Liar ahead. Alright, yeah, let's go back. And go back to Site of Grace here. Can I craft anything? On horseback, feed the torrent to restore HP. No. Don't have that yet. I'm not exactly sure where I want to go. Who are these knights? Oh, I got some more armor. I'm medium load currently. I want to be a light load. But if medium load's not going to change, I could switch. Better than what I had. Nice. Does he have some bolts? There's a deer. I want like wizard garments or something. Like there's a Site of Grace over here. Let's go take a look here. Let's rest. Looks like we got a cinematic.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
Greetings.
I am Melina.
Melina. Okay.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Finger Maidens.
They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I
See.
can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Alright, so it looks like she'll help me. Sounds good.
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
He wants to go to the Erd Tree. What happens if you, like, refused?
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral Steed Whistle. Okay, yeah. That's good.
Use it to traverse great distances.
So I get my horse.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright, so now I can level up.
Turn your runes to strength. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your
Your
attributes.
ambitions,
With each attribute increases, your level
you would
rises
follow.
by 1. Your level rises, so does the amount of runes required to the next. So I have a decent amount of runes. So I think 1 vigor I'll be happy with. Strength, I don't really need to raise until I see a weapon that requires strength. More mine could be nice. More endurance. I'll probably use endurance at some point, so getting that up to 12 is fine as well. Okay, so raise vigor and endurance. That sounds good. I think I'm good. You can dismount by using a whistle or by pressing L. Okay. It's summoned again, but it costs a flask of crimson tears. From your pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. Or those items can be used without opening the main menu. Oh, really? What's what I have there? Memory of Grace. Lose all runes, return to the last site of grace. Can I assign that? Let's see. Outside of graces. My status. Okay. Inventory. What's that thing they were talking about? The item pouch. About pouches. So from the pouch in the main menu. Pouch in the main menu. Did I miss? Am I just like blind? Oh, it's on the right side. Okay, I was looking on the left the whole time. I see. No. So I can remove that. Switch that to Spectral Steed Whistle. I don't think I ever want to like lose all my ruins to return. I can always just use that from the menu if I'm in a situation. So now I can do something like this. Double jump. And get off with that. Alright. All seems good. Is there an item up here? Hold behind. Did it tell me to backstab? One down. Some more bolts. Ow. We found a chest though. Flail. I see some of the butterflies. An item as well. Probably want to take out the weaker dudes and then take out the big dude. Thought I had a backstab. Some more Roa fruit. I can kind of dash while... Let's run back a little bit. Get a bugle. Oh. Thought I heard something else for a second. Alright, run. He's gonna sit back down. There we go. Parry. Beautiful. Oh, no. Not really worried about him one-on-one, but if there's other people, it could be a problem. Maybe there's a problem one-on-one as well. No, there's other people as well. Like you, standing there, watching me. Here's his bats. Are they gonna come get me? Let's take out this dude first. There's a chest. Oh no, he still wants me. He still wants me. Where did those bats go? Oh no, they know. How do they always know? Ow. No shield bash. I get... Oh, it sounds good. A great sword, but I'm probably gonna stick kind of dexterity route. Low strength, dexterity. Right, map found. Maps are good. Want some of the butterflies. Thank you. Somebody else be sneaking. I understand that. These bats, did they give me anything good? Hey guard, do your duty, like, take out those bats. Oh no, they're shooting, like, things at me. One down. They're running. They're scared. I thought so. I thought so. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum. Alright, so did I get my flask back? Wow, I kinda did. So if I take out these, I'd probably get more flasks back as well. Dog down. I don't want to fight multiple of them at once. Did they not notice me? No, it's gonna hit. That was bad. Okay, dog. Come, dog. I can do that as well, okay. Oh no! Alright, parries. Parries for days. Got this. How is everyone in chat doing? Everyone picked up the game. Got some gauntlets. Oh, there's a little place I can go inside there. Still didn't take out this big dude. Let's run for a moment. Can I parry? Kind of. Kind of. I got this. Wow. It's so easy. It's so easy. All you have to do is parry. Better than you have been in a while. It's good that things are getting better. I know what it's like to have some rough times as well. Whetstone knife. The whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. Armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some armaments, special armaments have unique skills that cannot be granted new ones. Okay, so that's how you do the weapon art things. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good. I managed to get my driver license in Japan. Never really like needed it, I guess. Till recently, I've been here for like 10 years, but it mostly just kind of been in the city, so I didn't really need it too much. But with like a baby being born and everything, I figured it'd be nice to have like a car to be able to drive around as like a family. So I went through the process of switching over like an American license for a Japanese license. And they had some, I guess, tests and like a driver's test and whatnot as well. Yeah. It was kind of difficult at first because I hadn't been driving in like forever. Well, I have like the American license, but I spend most of my time in Japan, so I only really drive like occasionally when I go back to America. But with Corona especially, I haven't been back in like a number of years, like 5 years maybe, the last time I drove. And even like going back, I only drive for like a week or so, like when visiting. So for like, you know, like actually driving, it's been like 10 years or something. For like when I was like driving a lot like in America. And it was my first time driving in Japan, so all of a sudden like driver's tests in Japan. And you drive in Japan, they drive on the other side of the road as well. There was like a lot of new stuff to take in, and it's been a while since I've been driving. And they have some different rules for driving in Japan, so like I guess all that kind of came together. And like the first couple of times I did the test, I ended up failing, so I had to like kind of do it. It was like some things like if you go across like a line, there's like stop lines in some places in roads in Japan, and if you just go over even a little bit, it's a like automatic fail. And then there's also things like priority of like who goes first if you both come to like an intersection at the same time. Like I came to one intersection, I like stopped there first, and then another car came in. I'm like, doesn't look like they're moving. I waited about like 5 seconds or so. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just go first. Like, oh, that's an immediate fail. You need to have them go first. Like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I learned something. And like failing the test itself is not the problem, but the testing site that I had to go to for Japan, it was, where was it? It was like 2.5 hours out from where I live. It's like 2.5 hours out. And then you like do the test. And if you fail, then you have to go 2.5 hours back to the house. It's like 5 hours round trip. And then like they only have like so many slots for tests, so it's like you have to wait like a month and a half to do the test again. Yeah, like for driving myself, like I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of like scared of like driving as well. Like if possible, I like want to avoid it, but sometimes it's just nice to be able to do it. Before I was living closer to the heart of Tokyo, but now I'm a little bit more on the outskirts where having a car can be convenient for going to some places. But like for a lot of stuff in Japan, you don't really need a car if you're like living in a city, but when you get a little bit farther to like the countryside and whatnot, it can be nice to have. Oh yeah, I can see that if you're like in an accident or something. Like I haven't even been in an accident. Like I guess a major accident like in a car, like small, like maybe like people like hitting a bumper or something. But even myself, I'm like kind of scared of driving as well. So I could see how it could be scary. Yeah, so I can definitely see where you are. Oh, I failed. Yeah, I guess at least like in Japan it's nice to have really good public transportation, but if I was still living in America, it'd be kind of hard to like avoid driving. Oh, he got me. But it's good that you were, like, okay during the accident, or I guess I'm kind of assuming, but I hope you're okay for the most part, at least in body, even if there was, if you're like, I guess some like trauma from the accident, but. Where'd my runes go? Oh yeah, it's made by the same people. It's basically like open world Dark Souls. I'm trying to get good. And I'm not good. I'm trying to parry. I'm trying to learn how to parry better. I figured if I can parry, I can get like good at everything, right? But not parrying. No, let's run. Run away. Oh, he's running after me. Stay away. Stay away. Oh, yeah, just serious bruising, yeah. It's good that wasn't anything worse. Ow, bad horse. Person really doesn't like me. Ow. Okay. I'm hoping to learn how to parry. Can I parry this dude? I think I can. But the timing. Run back. Run away. I was doing pretty good parrying against like the normal enemies. He's still running after me while I'm resting. I can level up more. What I want. Vigor, I guess, is always something nice to have. Level up Vigor early on. More health. I guess the neat thing about this game is, even though it's like Dark Souls, you're kind of free to do whatever. It's not as linear as the Dark Souls games. So if you can't defeat a foe, you can just like go somewhere else. Poke, 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 poke. Ah, bad horse. It can back kick me as well. I guess I give him my horse. I cannot parry him. Hey, wait. Nice, took him out. Bad horse. Dismounter. New item. Meat. Okay. Let's look at some other areas. I can go wherever. I need to remember I have a horse as well. Rune fragments. What do I call the horse again? There we go. Where do I want to go? Is there more items? So many items to find. There's wolves. I don't know if I want to attack the wolves. I'm gonna look for like another dungeon or something. There's a dungeon down here. Looks like a hole. It looks like a hole. What are you? You're jellyfish? Don't attack me, jellyfish. I'm a friend. I'm a friend. Is there like a dungeon anywhere? Oh, there's an item. I want the item. Oh no. Thank you. Poison bloom. These look like skeletons. Let's run away from skeletons. Spirit spring jump. At a spirit spring. Hey, at a spirit spring. Okay. That's all I need to know. Up I go! Fly, horse, fly! That's pretty fun. Rabbit! Chinchilla. I can get an item maybe. I think it's only like humans. There's like character customization, but it's just like humans. The combat, I guess, is pretty free to do what you want. You can go like super heavy armor, or you can do spell casting. I'm looking at like a mix of spell casting and melee. Kind of like a spell sword kind of class. Yeah, so different builds based on playstyle. It's pretty free to do whatever. It's like you choose like a class at the beginning that gives you some starting armor and some spells or things like that, and also your starting stats. But after that, all the classes can kind of be whatever they want to be because you level up and can put points into things. So even if you started like a warrior or something, you could put points into intelligence later and start casting spells. Pretty free to like change up your build later on. Don't have enough yet for another level. Defeating enemies, you get like these ruins, I think it is in this game. In other games it's souls, but you get these ruins that you can use to level up your character or buy things. There's a shack here. It's an item. There's like item crafting now, so I can craft something. I can make a fire pot. Seems good. I can make 2. Nice. Put those in there as well. I need to figure out how to summon things, because I got like a basic summon. It doesn't look like I can summon stuff yet. Oh yeah, still waiting on Rune Factory 5. It should be coming out, I guess, is it like next month in America? Or is it a little bit farther? Dog, I don't think this is a dog. But yeah, this game itself, the Elden Ring. It's been getting very good reviews. I think it's like a 96 like on OpenCritic, like Metacritic sites with like 100+ reviews. A super high praise from just about like everyone that's played it. Ow, I took some damage. This looks like a graveyard. Golden Ruins. What do these Golden Ruins do? And they're a cookbook. Okay. Can I heal while I'm on my horse? Okay, good. Some more ruins. More ruins. March 22nd. Yeah, so I guess it's coming up pretty soon. For me, I was also interested in playing Triangle Strategy, but from the looks of it, this game is gonna take a while. A lot of the reviewers were saying with this game, it's like 100 hours in, and they still haven't like just explored everything. Where should I go? Go wherever. Oh no! I fell. I was hoping I could press jump again. My plan didn't work. Alright. I think that's guiding me to where I died. You can like double jump with the horse, but evidently if there's too big of gap, you still take some damage. Yeah, still taking some damage there. I think I died down there, so I probably want to.
Is anybody there?
What? Hello?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
Maybe.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Okay. Talk to this dude, I guess.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you?
Yes.
Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated.
Oh, they don't like
Even
tarnished?
far tarnished.
I don't really know what
Despite
tarnished is.
appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful
Oh,
ruler of
that Kenneth.
Young
No idea who you are.
I have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood.
South
The Knight
Mistwood.
commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Understood.
What are you waiting for? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Oh, I see. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height celebrations will be lavish indeed.
Okay. Understood. Where's my souls? Was it up on top? It's probably up top, isn't it? Thought it might be where I landed. It's probably where I jumped off. Run, horse, run. Where are those souls? Oh, they're over there, I see them. Ruins, souls, something. Oh no, I'm going. Gotta get my runes back. Now maybe run back down. I thinking there's a pretty big... Oh no. Didn't mean it. Oh, there's skeletons. Hi, skeletons. I don't think I can kill you for real yet. I think you come back. And that's a lot of skeletons. I think I'm just gonna ignore you. Get my raw fruit and get out of here. Alright, so can I take out a giant? Giant killing time. Maybe there's a site of grace inside that building? Or maybe there isn't. Yeah. It looks like there is a site of grace. We're going in. Third Church of Marika. Don't have enough. Some item here. Flask of wondrous physique. You can find crystal tears at the base of the minor eld trees and elsewhere throughout the lands of between. Sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physique, allowing you to create elixirs. Okay, so we can make something. We can mix stores half total HP in mixed physique. I guess you need like 2 of them. Alright, so let's try taking out the giant. How many giants are there? Just one? Just one giant, that should be fine, right? Just need to poke it. Oh, I can't use my left hand because I have the reins. I can't use spells? Take that, giant. Come here, giant. Run! That was close. Oh no. Stay alive. I think a horse took some damage. Slowly whittling it down. Can I like jump and attack it? Oh, I can probably. Oh no. What? No. You don't need to use that. That was just like for ornament. For show. Ow. Who said you could use a sword? That's cheating. just the horse is taking damage though. Oh! Not bad. What? He can like shoot breath at me? I don't want to die. Stab it. Nice. Easy. No item. Where's my item? No. Stay away, mosquito. So I have a flask of wondrous physique as well. Maybe just best to heal up. Towards half health. Okay. Well, at least I got some souls. That was quite a bit, like 1,000 or so. Maybe more mind could be nice as well. Probably gonna need it eventually. It's a pretty even spread of things. Alright, let's keep leveling up. Sacred Tear. What's that do? Like another thing for mixing? Doesn't look like it. Sure, we'll just put these on for now. I want different things, but different armor. But I'll have to keep looking. I'm not exactly sure yet what thing I got is though. Multiplayer menu. Here it is, inventory. Improves Sacred Flask potency. Oh, can I upgrade that? Looking for that. So flasks. Can I charge the flask? No, not that. Increase amount replenished by flash. Okay, you can use a sacred tier to increase the amount of HP FP replenished. That sounds good. Yeah. This is a good place I found. Time for crab. Is there a crab? Okay, it looks like there might be a cave up there. Maybe. Can I get up there? Horse. Elk thing, do your thing. I believe in you. Got this. Be a mountain goat. Billy goat. Climb. Do I need to fall down? That looks like a cave. Maybe it's an exit to a cave? There's one way to get up here. Almost. Okay, so I made it up here. Don't really do much. I think I need to go up the long way. Secret passage ahead. Oh, is there a cave here? Oh. How do I do this? Do I need to step out? And I go... What? Oh, it does not look like something I want to fight. Let's just be sneaky. Let's just be sneaky. Don't fight the giant angel of death. Okay. So maybe there's a way to get inside. Do I just open these giant doors? Yeah, let's just open them. Seem light enough. Hello? Are you a friend? Let's just assume. You look friendly. No. Hi.
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
Testing
To
me?
determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
Alright.
I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
I'll go too.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
I can always teleport back here, maybe. Alright, so I'm at the round table now. The place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. A round table hold is located outside of this world. It can be only reached through sites of grace. It can also be accessed by using the map to travel. Okay, so I can probably just like travel back to where I was needed. Do I talk to people here?
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations. the strength granted us by the Two Fingers and explore the secrets of the Golden Order.
I don't really need
Through the long
incantations.
way, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I see it.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Incantation. Let's see what he has. So, urgent heal, heal, cure poison, magic fortification, flame fortification, rejection, catch flame, flame sling. Thing is, I'm not going a faith build, so that's not gonna work.
Order shine through you.
Somebody could teach me spells then. I'd be interested.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
So, who mine death should be left alone, okay.
Hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Diallo. The honor of one's
Diallos.
house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind.
Lanya. I don't think I
your eyes
have.
off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Alright. Visions of Chaos. What does this say? Dead end ahead. Seek door. Door's blocked shut. Praise the Elden Ring. Sounds good. Friend ahead. Yes. Can I talk to you? Door. Okay. What? Who are you? Or a bell bearing? I can purchase things? They have. They're pretty on appearance of cooperator. Pretty expensive things. A lot of strength based kind of things. Though there's a short spear. I'm kind of interested in using a spear as well. So maybe the short spear could be nice to pick up. Memory stone. Stone sword key. Those are worth quite a bit. Uh-oh.